Reading is an essential part of personal growth and development. Good books can lead to a better understanding of the world and provide valuable life skills. Books have the power to transport us to different worlds and help us learn more about the world we live in. Books can be a great source of inspiration and knowledge. They can provide us with an insight into the lives of others, help us to learn something new, and provide us with invaluable life lessons. Books have the power to change our lives. While some books provide us with valuable insights, others can even shape our perspectives and outlook on life. Reading books can be an enriching experience, and it is no wonder that many of these life-changing books have been around for decades. Here we discussed about 10 life-changing books everyone must read. Number 1. Make Your Bed, Little Things That Can Change Your Life, and Maybe the World, Admiral William H. McRaven. In his book Make Your Bed, Little Things That Can Change Your Life, and Maybe the World, Admiral William H. McRaven shares his wisdom and advice on how to make the most out of life. This book delves into how even the smallest of tasks can have a big impact on our lives and can be used to make a difference in the world. It is an inspiring read that encourages us to think bigger and work hard towards achieving our goals, no matter how small they may seem. Through his personal stories and experiences, Admiral McRaven shows us how making our bed, challenging the status quo, and giving back all contribute to the greater good of humanity. This book is an inspiring reminder that it doesn't take grand gestures or massive efforts to make a difference. It's the little things that can have an impactful ripple effect on our own lives as well as those around us. Through this book, Admiral William H. McRaven encourages readers to consider how small daily actions can inspire others and create lasting positive change in their own lives and beyond if they take the initiative to make their bed each day. This book is a perfect reminder that anyone can make a difference when they start small and stay consistent with their efforts. Number 2. Keep Moving, Notes on Loss, Creativity, and Change, Maggie Smith. In her book Keep Moving, Notes on Loss, Creativity, and Change, Maggie Smith explores how we can use the power of creativity to help us cope with the sudden and unexpected changes in our lives. Through her thoughtful reflections on grief and loss, Maggie offers a new perspective on how to use creativity as an act of self-expression and healing. She encourages readers to actively pursue their creative passions as a means of processing suffering and finding solace in the face of life's greatest tragedies. Readers will find inspiration in Maggie's words as they explore how embracing change can lead to personal growth. In this book, she reflects on her personal journey with grief and how creativity has helped her process her pain. Smith shares not only her own story of transformation but also the stories of many other writers who have found solace in their art. Through their stories, readers can find a renewed appreciation for the power of creativity and its ability to help us cope with life's greatest tragedies. With an honest and tender voice, Smith encourages us to keep moving forward despite difficult times. She challenges us to find beauty in the moments no matter how small that life has to offer. Reading Keep Moving is like having a conversation with a friend. It reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles and offers hope for a brighter future. Number 3. The Year of Magical Thinking, Joan Didion. The Year of Magical Thinking by Joan Didion is a must-read book. It is a captivating memoir that takes readers on an intimate journey of love, loss, and hope. Through her vivid storytelling, Joan Didion captures the beauty and tragedy of grief with poignancy and grace. This stirring work explores the profound impact one's death can have on their loved ones and reminds us to cherish every moment we have together. The Year of Magical Thinking by Joan Didion is an emotionally powerful memoir that delves into the grief and loneliness that comes with loss. It follows Joan as she navigates through the year following her husband's death. Through this personal journey, she reflects on how death changes us, our relationships with others, and our outlook on life. The Year of Magical Thinking is a deeply moving account of love, loss, and coming to terms with mortality. Through her personal account, she attempts to make sense of the chaos and confusion that comes with mourning. She examines how a person's beliefs, memories, and rituals can help them cope with their grief. Didion's candid narrative illuminates how death brings about a period of profound change in one's life and offers readers an opportunity to reflect on their own experiences with loss. Number 4. The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho is a timeless classic that has delighted readers for decades. It tells the story of a young shepherd boy who embarks on an epic journey in search of his destiny. Along the way, he meets various characters who help him understand the true meaning of life, love, and purpose. The Alchemist is a powerful tale about following your dreams and believing in yourself no matter what obstacles stand in your way. It is a reminder to us all that we should never give up on our dreams and always strive to reach our goals. The book contains powerful messages about life, love, faith, and courage that resonate with readers from all walks of life. Through its captivating plot and compelling characters, The Alchemist teaches us how to find our own personal destiny in this world we live in. The Alchemist is an inspiring story of courage and perseverance which will inspire readers to follow their dreams no matter what obstacles they face. Along the way, Santiago meets various people who help him learn important lessons about himself, life, and his journey. Through this story, Qualo conveys timeless messages of courage, faith, and following one's dreams, teachings which have inspired countless readers to pursue their own paths. Number 5. The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo. The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo is more than just a book, it's a journey to help readers restore order, joy, and delight in their lives. This bestseller has been an inspiration to millions of people on how to declutter and organize their homes as well as their minds. The KonMari method is explained in the book with detailed instructions on how to apply it in our lives. It teaches us that tidying up can be life-changing, and once we learn how to do it correctly, we can gain control over our possessions and turn our home into a place of joy and contentment. The book encourages us to be discerning in what we keep and discard, as it helps us clear our clutter and make room for what matters most. Kondo gives us simple guidelines that teach us how to store things properly so they don't end up becoming cluttered again. This book is a must-read for anyone looking to get their life in order and find joy in the everyday. She also focuses on the emotional aspects of tidying up, encouraging readers to make decisions based on what sparks joy in them. With this book, you will learn how to keep only things that truly bring you joy and let go of everything else. The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up is an inspiring read that will help you create a more harmonious living space and be able to appreciate all the things that truly spark joy in your life. Number 6. Big Magic: Creative Living Beyond Fear by Elizabeth Gilbert. Big Magic: Creative Living Beyond Fear by Elizabeth Gilbert is a book that explores the power of creativity and offers practical advice to help people live fearlessly and create meaningful art. Through her own story, as well as personal anecdotes from various figures in the creative industry, Gilbert reveals how to unleash your inner artist and tap into the magic of creativity. By providing readers with inspiring stories and practical tips on how to become more creative, Big Magic is a must-read for anyone looking for guidance on their creative journey. Elizabeth Gilbert talks about the importance of embracing your creativity and letting it be your guiding force in life. She reveals how to create a space for yourself where you feel free to take risks, experiment, and explore new possibilities. Big Magic: Creative Living Beyond Fear will guide you through the process of breaking away from fear and allowing yourself to express your creativity without any inhibitions. It is an inspiring read that will help you unlock the potential within you. Through her story, she encourages us to embrace our creative potential and bring it into our everyday lives. She shares her own experience of overcoming her fears as a writer and gives advice on how to make space for creativity in our lives. By reading this book, we can learn simple yet powerful techniques that will help us tap into our curiosity and start creating without fear. Number 7. A Thousand Splendid Suns by Khaled Hosseini. A Thousand Splendid Suns by Khaled Hosseini is a powerful narrative that captures the struggles of two Afghan women in a turbulent society. Through the eyes of Maryam and Layla, readers are taken on an emotional journey of resilience, pain, and hope. This book is a deep exploration of themes such as gender inequality, religious extremism, and loyalty to one's culture. Written with great insight and empathy, it serves as an important reminder that even in a world filled with violence and pain, love can still prevail. It is a story about courage and resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. It is an inspiring tale that encourages readers to not lose hope in difficult times, even when everything seems to be against them. A Thousand Splendid Suns offers an eye-opening view into the lives of ordinary people living under extraordinary circumstances while exploring themes such as love, friendship, courage, and family loyalty. There is no denying the power of Khaled Hosseini's novel, A Thousand Splendid Suns. It is a captivating story of two women, Maryam and Layla, and their struggle against the oppressive Taliban regime in Afghanistan. Through their experiences, Hosseini paints a vivid picture of life under the Taliban government and offers a touching reflection on resilience in the face of adversity. With its compelling characters and gripping plot, A Thousand Splendid Suns is an unforgettable masterpiece that will stay with readers long after they finish it. Number 8. Becoming Better Grown-Ups, Rediscovering What Matters and Remembering How to Fly by Brad Montague. Brad Montague's Becoming Better Grown-Ups, Rediscovering What Matters and Remembering How to Fly is a book that helps readers rediscover what matters most in life and how to live it out. It encourages readers to be the best version of themselves and encourages them to embrace life with a sense of adventure. It also gives insight into how we can use our creativity, compassion, and imagination to make the world a better place. By re-evaluating our relationships, understanding our purpose in life, and learning how to push through hard times, this book offers advice from Brad Montague that will help us become better grown-ups. It's an inspiring read for anyone who wants to make a positive difference in their lives and others. Brad Montague dives deep into his life experiences, reflections, and advice in order to empower readers of all ages in their own journey towards becoming better grown-ups. This book provides inspiring stories, tools, and strategies that will help readers rediscover the things that matter most and reclaim the freedom they once had as children. It dives into the importance of recognizing one's own strengths and weaknesses, discovering what matters in our lives, and understanding the power of personal growth. Through his deeply powerful words and personal stories, Montague encourages us to explore challenges with courage, determination, and optimism. He helps us rediscover our true passion in life and remember how to fly high again. Number 9. How to Do Nothing, Resisting the Attention Economy by Jenny Odell. In her book, How to Do Nothing, Resisting the Attention Economy, Jenny Odell takes readers on a journey through the attention economy and how to resist it. She talks about how technology companies have found ways to monetize our attention and how they are using it for their own gain. She encourages readers to find ways to reclaim their attention and take back control of their lives. By offering practical advice on topics such as mindful use of technology, distraction-free activities, and choosing meaningful relationships over shallow virtual connections, Odell shows us that we can still make conscious decisions about what we pay attention to in our lives. She examines the concept of attention economy and how it affects our everyday lives. This book puts forth ideas on how we can use technology more consciously and resist the attention economy. It provides practical advice on how to take back control of your life and reclaim your right to privacy in a world dominated by tech giants. Jenny Odell invites us to take a step back from our day-to-day lives and examine the ways in which our attention is constantly being commodified and exploited. Through a series of personal stories and historical examples, she shows us how technology companies have changed our relationship with time, how we can resist the use of technology for profit, and how we can reclaim our attention. Through this journey, she offers a powerful call to action for all of us to find ways to rebel against the attention economy. Number 10. When Breath Becomes Air by Paul Kalanithi. When Breath Becomes Air by Paul Kalanithi is a profoundly moving memoir about life, death, and the pursuit of meaning. Chronicling his journey from medical student to cancer patient, Kalanithi reflects on what life means to him and how he deals with impending mortality. Through the stories of his own experience, Kalanithi reveals the fragility of life and the importance of living it to its fullest. With his poignant writing and remarkable insights, Paul Kalanithi's When Breath Becomes Air is an unforgettable masterpiece that will stay with readers for years to come. Kalanithi dives deep into the depths of his mind and soul to reflect on the meaning of life and what it means to live while facing death. He recounts memories and moments that bring him joy, while also exploring the struggles, pain, and sorrow that come with such a diagnosis. In this book, Kalanithi shares his story in an honest and vulnerable way to provide insight into living one's last days with grace and courage. In the book, Paul Kalanithi reflects on his experience as a physician and patient while drawing on philosophy, literature, and science to explore what it means to live a full life. He shares personal stories of how he comes to terms with his diagnosis while finding joy in little moments that make life worth living. When Breath Becomes Air provides insight into how one can make the most of each day despite facing adversity. These books are full of wisdom, lessons, inspiring stories, and ideas that will motivate you to take action and live a more fulfilled life. Whether it's learning how to lead a successful life, finding ways to be more productive, or simply understanding how relationships work, these books can have a profound effect on your personal growth journey. So dive in and get ready for a transformational journey.